What are the three signs of someone who is highly investable in the automotive industry?
Attitude, number one for me. Ambition, number two. And I would say the other thing would be around probably drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you give me that guy. You know, we've got loads of those guys in our business, and you spot them a mile out. And more often when you get under the skin of them, the reason they have that drive and that ambition and that desire to want to succeed is because you tend to find with a lot of successful people, there's a reason why they want to do it. There's a why. And when you start digging it, and I sort of like to I mentor and coach a few of our people internally, and I was chatting to this one young man who's and he'll know who he is if he ends up watching this, and I asked him, why do you want to be successful? Oh, it'd just be great. No, why? And then he ditched it, and then you dig, and it's because of his upbringing. You know, I mean, for me, I mean, it's the same for me. You know, almost every successful person that I've met has a reason, because it's not about the money. Nobody cares about the money necessarily, or or it's not an ego thing. It's about actually wanting to prove more often than not, or it's because they want to try and do something better for themselves. You know, so for me, my parents died when I was 6 months old. I was adopted, and I wanted to be successful, and I wanted to provide the best that I could for my family, who half of them keep coming in. And I suspect the next one I'll be in a second. So, so I think that's what you tend to find in a lot of people is that desire.
Yeah, and thinking about the attitude, picking up on that point, what because I think it's probably fair to say, and a lot of people again on the guests that we've had on this show have said the same thing, that the industry unfortunately still has a bit of a stigma about it. When you say attitude, what do you mean by that in terms of the right attitude for people coming into the industry?
I think it's going the extra mile. I think it's we've got there's a technician who works at the business that I work at, a young man by the name of Luke. I mean, his attitude is just fantastic. Nothing's ever a problem if if he's always the first to volunteer to do stuff. That's not, some people, you're kissing arse. It's not about that. It's because actually genuinely you can see that he wants to get on. You can see he's just got the right attitude, because the stars always shine, don't they? Ultimately, and the cream always rises to the top. And you come across these people, and they just want to do better for themselves. And by and large, we've got lots of people. There's nothing, and not everybody has to be like that. Some people are very happy coming to work, doing a 9-to-5 job, and they want to focus on their family, and that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. But you'll have some people who are very career oriented and want to do better for themselves, and want to get into management, and will go that extra mile and will put themselves out. I'm really, really lucky. I've got lots of those in our business, but that's the culture we try and create at Marshall.